Hello YouTube and LEGO fans, welcome back. Brick Spoke here, and this video we're going to be looking at doing some retro sets, or a retro set, to start filling up the retro cabinet a bit more. Right, so our last retro set I think I did was our UFO ship there. We've got some space for some more there, but I think in this one we're going to do one of the old adventure sets. So over here I have bought from eBay a few different retro Lego sets to start completing my retro collection of sets that I wanted when I was a kid. So in this box here, let's see what we've got. We have the Sphinx from the Adventure line with Johnny Thunder. Right, so he's going to look a set. I'm looking forward to doing this set. Because look at this, check this bad boy out. Back when they used to make raised base plates. I'll check that out. How cool is that? He's got a little bit of a bend to it, which I was told when I bought it on eBay, so he's going to be a little bit, but I think we can cope with that for the price I paid. He was pretty good, and hopefully over time, enough pressure on him, he will flatten out. So I'm going to have to do a bit of rejigging about, so because he's not going to go on there with my old tribal pirate theme. Yeah, just a little bit too big. A little bit too. Oh no! Oh, but we got solid builds to go with it. So I'm gonna have to rejig this about a little bit. I have no idea where I'm gonna put them. Eventually, when I've got the Pharaoh's tomb, I think I'm gonna put them down here because it's not gonna have the height up there for some of the sets. And we have a little Pharaoh Lego container from one of those sets that I had when I was younger. So, and he only fits under there too. So we're going to rejig that at some point and put all the Pharaoh, the Johnny Thunder Adventures Lego under there. Yeah, so I think we'll get building this in a minute. I won't bore you with the whole building process and speed build. I will build it, then I will review it. And while I'm here, show you a set that me and Mrs. Brick Spoke have been building. Yes, we're in the middle of building Rivendell. He's going to go on there. I've just got to lower those shelves a touch so I can get him on there, because he's not quite tall enough at the moment, that shelf. And I've got some more shelf brackets, so I can put a couple more shelves here for my Star Wars stuff. Once I've sorted that out, I move the building table to over here. And of course, if I get another shelf there, well, another two shelves, a bottom shelf and a middle shelf, there's a good chance I might be able to fit the Venator on there. So maybe I'll save it for the Venator. Now I'm getting space for it. I'll have to see, because he is very expensive, but he is an awesome build, and he go lovely underneath the Star Destroyer. Right, okay, so without further ado, I'm going to crack on with this set, and I will be back shortly. Right, all done and built. I must say, I've probably had more fun building this set than I have in a while. I always love building these retro sets. They got so much character considering how old they are. I mean, this was what, from the 90s, 97, 98. One of my favourite themes from when I was a kid, and yeah, it was a set that I always wanted, so they've always that nostalgia feeling to it, and the build, the techniques to it, considering how many parts, how many pieces there are compared to new Lego sets, it was quite good, especially the head of the Sphinx. He was quite a nice intricate build, and to have such a low piece count yet to have so much of an effectiveness just goes to show you don't always need these massive piece counts that Lego keep doing. And that base plate was amazing. I love that base plate. I know it's still a little bit, but I'm happy with that. The raised base plates have so much going for them. It's a shame they don't do them anymore. And some of these other elements in the old styles, I mean, this has got to probably be the best tent, or one of the best tents that Lego have ever done. I mean, he even opens up. You can flick him back down. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's just a cool piece. It's a shame they don't do more like it. The same with these trees. I think they were probably one of the best trees, these palm trees that they used to do, and I cannot for the life of me understand why they don't do these elements anymore. I mean, this palm tree, it all connects, you can move it, it looks like a palm tree, and I just feel like they're missing out with some of these elements that they've cancelled over the years. Almost like they've gone back on themselves a little bit, but yeah, that's one of the coolest parts of these sets was some of those. I mean, and they've got the hidden features, the play features good. I mean, look at that camera and the actual build of the car. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lego have definitely come a long way with their cars since back in the day, but these ones just captured those old 1930s cars perfectly, didn't they? And then the sarcophagus, awesome. Whoops, is just a cool moulding. Everything in the no stickers, all prints. I mean, I know it's not loads, but all of these printed pieces, printed maps. No stickers. Now, no stickers is a big thing for me. I mean, I hate doing stickers. They really do my head in. I can never get them right. Well, I get them straight. If I get them straight, I get like the smallest bit underneath or an air pocket. If I don't do that, then I get them wonky. Tweezers, the lot. It doesn't matter what I use. But yeah, and then you've got these little side builds. Let me look at that. You'll have to excuse my fingers, my hands. They do look a bit grubby, but I assure you they are clean. I was just working with some polyurethane wood glue today, and that stuff, once you get it on your hands, takes days to wash off. So yeah, I'm not, I do wash, honestly. So yeah, and you got these little side builds with that little like microscope sort of build with the magnifying glass that actually works. I mean, how cool is that? And then there's this little campfire where she's got the tea on, having a brew. I mean, yeah, how cool is that? And then the play feature. I'll bring this a bit more forward for that. I mean, the play feature on this is ice. So they've got the found the jewel. They're about to obviously claim the jewel, but then they've got the curse printed tile again, curse on there. And then the mummy pops out to get him. I mean, how cool is that? That's ice. So that probably going to be one of my favourite retro sets. Like I said, one of my favourite themes when I was a kid. This was, so I think that's so far one of my favourite retro sets, along with the UFO stuff. I'm going to get in place now, see what he looks like on the shelf, and yeah, get him on there with the rest of them. Okay, there we go, placed on the Adventures Egyptian shelf. I'm sure I'll have to rejig it around once I build the last big set of it that I've got, because I don't think that's going to be enough room, but we'll see. But yeah, you got to love a bit of Johnny Thunder and old Baron von Barron. One of the best lines they did, I think, like I said, in my opinion. Yeah, so that's looking good. I'm pleased with that. and can't wait for the next one, but that's going to be in a future video. We've also got a few UFO sets to build as well and get on there, and I've managed to move my shelf up, so we're going to get Rivendell nicely on there once the middle bit is built, which we're still in the process of, but I wanted to build that yesterday for my video, and just because I've been dying to build it for ages. So yeah, I mean, you can still see the Winter Village stuff there. I'm going to have to find a bigger area for the Winter Village soon, because like I said, I'm going to be getting that other set. But thanks for watching, guys. It is much appreciated. Hopefully I will be on this next video, this city update. I'm going to be building something for that tunnel, and I'm looking forward to getting a bit done on the city. But yeah, as always, guys, if you could like, subscribe and share, turn your notifications on, it'd be much appreciated. It helps support the channel, helps me keep going. I love making these videos for myself as much as you guys, because it is a number one, a hobby first, but I do like appreciate your support, and if you can leave some comments, that would be great. So hopefully I will see you in the next video, and as always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.